Port Miami, like so many of the nation's seaports and airports, took a beating in its trade with China in 2019. 2020 isn't starting out on the right foot. Here's a closer look. Despite the trade war, Port Miami registered an increase in overall trade in 2019. That's almost certainly because trade on the adjacent Miami River, largely to the Dominican Republic and other Caribbean nations, increased. And despite China. As if the 2-year trade war wasn't enough, along comes the coronavirus outbreak that started in China and has now washed ashore here in the United States as well as in Europe. While the U.S. data for February won't be out until early April, China recently released its data for the January-February period. And it wasn't pretty, with an export decline reported at 17.2% to the world. China, as is the case for so many of the nation's seaports, is a critical Port Miami trade partner. In 2019, the port's trade with China fell almost 22%, almost all of that on the import side. The total trade at $3.2 billion was the lowest in 8 years. Furniture, the leading import, was off 32%. Seats, the second-ranked import, down almost 24%. Computers, ranked third, down better than 40%. But what if, before coronavirus, before the Chinese New Year, as news of a Phase 1 trade deal set in, imports started flowing again? Probably wishful thinking. From outside the Washington Beltway and inside the trade numbers, this is Ken Roberts, and this has been another episode of Trade Matters. Thanks for watching.